Alrighty, we made it, guys. We're live. ExCaL is connecting, so we're gonna have a great set on our hands tonight. Yes! ExCaL versus Mojo in the grand finals of Duel of the Fates tournament. Wow, that was tense actually, that we... maybe we would have not made it tonight, but it seems like we're actually gonna make it happen. So, what are we looking at? Duel of the Fates tournament hosted by Loshatka. His first tournament here on Game Replays, and he's done an excellent job so far. Really outstanding. So yeah, hats off to him. He's been doing it all by himself pretty much. So kudos to him. It's a Duel of the Fates tournament, so it's a Star Wars themed tournament. We have a prize pool here of $350, $300 by the host himself, Loshatka, and Jazz also put in $50. So yeah, that's amazing. Props to those guys. We have the format over here. Everyone has one right to a veto of any matchup. So there's one matchup veto, and we also have Air versus USA auto vetoed. We have got a nice map pool over here, which I will also show on stream. So yeah, very nice long list of maps. Pretty good stuff. And let's have a short look at the bracket, and then we're just going to jump in and play some games. Is this the way? Yeah. So we have the bracket over here. Mojo ExCaL in the finals. Let's start off with Mojo. He played against RKT in round 1, 4-0. Then a bye against Mr. Fennec. Beat Dominator very closely, 5-4. Then in the quarterfinals, Mojo Jojo roll, 6-2. Convincing result. And an even more convincing result in the semifinals against Hubby, 7-0. Teammate clash, aka there. And Mojo coming out on top on 7-0. ExCaL over here in the bottom of the bracket against Ragnarok in round 1. Then Thumbstep beating him in 5-1. Black Lotus 5-0. Close set here against Marikar's teammate 6-4. And the semifinals, another teammate, another OoE clash 7-3, which I cast, by the way. So it was also a nice set. And now we have ExCaL Mojo in the finals. Very juicy stuff. Okay, let's hop in the game and let's just get cracking. And welcome everybody. Thank you for waiting, for the patience, all of that stuff. It's good that you're here. Game is full, it says. I'll just type that to him now. Yeah, wondering, someone said in the chat, let's see how many games Mojo can take. And I kind of get that. The last set they played was the Prologue tournament. And there, ExCaL beat Mojo in the semifinals, I believe, 7-0. That's a very strong score. And let's see, we have the maps here. I need my maps, my map pool. Where is it? There it is. I need to have it open in Paint so I can cross out the maps they pick. Okay. What'd you pick, I believe? It is in the pool. So it is Mojo picking AK's Magic. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And we're off to the races, boys. Good to see so many people turning up still. Even though there was a delay. Nickname, Adora, Drunkle, Hami, everybody. Let's see what we got. Inf talks. Lixie. Okay, let's see in and out, I guess. Yeah, I don't see any other way than this being a Lix. But maybe they have other plans in their head. We're gonna find out soon enough. Inf talks. I've played this also in the Prologue tournament last year in talks against Popo. And I lost it both ways, so... yeah. Tox should win. Definitely. On this map in particular. Although the 3 supplies in the base are nice. They are thinking about what they're gonna do. Or maybe not actually. It's pretty straightforward probably, the licks. Alright, and we're off. Duel of the Fates Grand Final, guys. Hosted by Loshatka. Kudos to him. And we're here in game number 1 on AKA's Magic. In the top right we have AKA Mojo in the gold as GLA Tox in general. And in the bottom left, in the purple as Infantry General, this is OoE ExCaL. Alright, 3 supplies or no? I guess that's a bit risky to do 3 supplies. If you're against the licks, yeah, you have to... oh, wow. Okay, greedy boy. Mojo greedy. So he'll probably skip out on a tunnel. And then he might even go straight quad. If he's really feeling the licks. But I think his still attack is pretty damn good to open with. Yeah, it is a licks and it's a truck rush as well by ExCaL. He's expecting the worker that is coming over here. And Mojo already starting to repair the oils preemptively. Okay, so we have 3 supplies in play. Arms dealer being upgraded. And Mojo sending out workers on the flanks. No tunnel in the mid. That's the tunnel he skipped on. That was at the cost of going 3 supplies. Technical first, and then we're gonna see quad spam. Oh! That was a little strange bug there, it seemed. Mojo rallying his terrorists to see if there's any oil caps going on. There's something inside the stack as well. You can get a free dozer here. Yeah, you should be able to get that. I should get that dozer, yep. Kills the oil as well. That's a free dozer pick, and that's nice. That's really useful. Because moving out with your dozer is quite risky on this map then. Runs into the mines eventually, but that tech has done more than you think actually. There's only 1 dozer left, and that's pretty yeah, that's a pretty good result. Supply truck rush being annoying still. It's not being dealt with so far. We see scrap deny. No, we don't. Yeah, Mojo solidifying his position in the bottom right. And there's the licks going into the base. But there are plenty of quads ready. Should be a pop now. In order to save this supply. Where's the pop? There's the pop. It's quite late. And ExCaL will get at least the XP. And the veterans, he even kills the whole supply. That's a great result there. A little bit of hit and run there with the inflicts. Good stuff. And the tunnel was a little bit out of position maybe. But yeah, if the licks comes from here, then this tunnel position is good. Mojo instantly rebuilding that supply at least. What is ExCaL doing behind that? He's going for a war factory first after... I don't know what happened here, but I think he's just going for war factory first, and then he's probably gonna expand in the top. Lick still roaming around. Quad is locked on. Does some really good damage actually on that. Yeah, this Lick's now has to be careful. I think ExCaL is looking to drop off this that Licks. Yeah, he's dropping the infantry that's in there. Is this actually the main Licks, the first one? The other one, the second one? I'm not 100% sure. But that was a distraction there at the top. This is the... yeah, this is pure distraction at play, I feel. Because he wants to do damage with this Licks, kill the oils. So that Mojo can't take them. He's seen this position, he didn't pounce on that. But he did get a nice oil kill here, and this one was destroyed earlier. Yeah, so he's looking to solidify his position here. And then kill the oils, maybe with the help of general promotions. Could be a way. But definitely in for the timer. There's still an oil to be grabbed though, for ExCaL. On this map, I feel like it's definitely in from the timer, and it favors Tox more and more the later this goes. Seeing some ground units now combined with the helixes. We're just gonna see that. He's started his palace just now. We have 14 latency, so not too bad. I thought it was 23 just now, a few minutes ago, but yeah, this is not bad. Only 2 RPGs currently in the tunnel. And that could be a palace reset. Yeah, Mojo has to cancel that, does he? Yeah, he did cancel it, okay. But that's a strong army there. Needs some more RPGs actually. And the flamer right behind that. Oh, Mojo. Okay, deals with it. That was big damage. 2 supplies, a palace reset. And behind all of this, ExCaL is expanded here to the top left, so he's in great shape. These oils though, they are a lifeline here for Mojo. Yeah, strong start by ExCaL, but it's definitely not over. It's Tox with 2 oils and able to re-establish 3 supplies. That's no joke. Okay, what is ExCal's plan here? Should be some plan to overwhelm the Tox before it's on Gamma, buses, all that stuff. All that good stuff that Tox has to offer. That's a pain in the butt for infantry. CC being established, okay. We need to see Subliminal from the prop. It's just finished. Oh wow, Lix got picked off there. I think that was a little mistake. Just inside the range of the quads. Wow, this oil is so low in HP. What is this? It's a worker. Ooh. Will ExCaL get that oil? Yes. You should be looking to repair that as well. It could be proved to be very useful, that oil. And ExCaL keeping Mojo busy, keeping him in his base. There's a technical though. Is it gonna kill the oil just after it got captured? It seems that way. Well played there by Mojo. And he's under pressure. 1 ECM in the mix here, and this army becomes a lot harder to kill all of a sudden. So we need to see an ECM soon. It's gonna be very useful. There's one. Here's that worker still that Mojo seems to have forgotten about even. Okay. ExCaL microing his units well. He's now trying to move in from the middle. Yeah, I need an ECM with this now at this stage. We need ECMs in the mix. There's only one. That would be so useful together with this army. First market going up, second market going up for Mojo. He's playing the long game. Yeah. ExCaL picking off whatever he can. Charmin in the mix as well. And ExCaL now moving in with 2 groups of forces. Is he going for the main base first, or is he trying to pounce on this position, is the question. Mojo in AOD mode right now. And no pop, surprisingly, there from Mojo. There's the pop. There the mix, locked on. Creating a firestorm, it's a good MIG hit. Oh, that was like six squads killed there. Oh, almost no units killed there from the infantry. This is looking like ExCaL's game, isn't it? Mojo trying to hang in there with his squads. Spellers dies though. Worker's still there. Yeah, look at that. ExCaL is also almost mined out here now, so he has to make it happen now. And as I said before, the oils are being dealt with using general promotions. That's happening in the bottom right just now, but here's the engagement. Mojo losing more units once again. I think this is the final blow. Mojo has no more units, apart from a quad and an angry mob. Yeah, so the oils got killed, and ExCaL even floating 7k at the stage. Really impressive stuff. GG, says Mojo. And ExCaL must be feeling pretty good with that win. 1-0. And I believe ExCaL wants to host. Okay, is Mojo feeling down by this? He lost the last set 7-0 to ExCaL. And I mean, it must be going through his mind right now, like, no, not again, please, not again. There's no way that you're not thinking that at this stage. But hopefully he can regain his focus and at least, if he loses, regain the confidence on the second map. Because he is definitely on the back foot here in the reverse. Let's see. Definitely expecting an inflix again. No real surprises there. Question is, how is ExCaL gonna deal with it? He's gonna expect it for sure. Is he also gonna go 3 supplies, or is he gonna play a more safe approach? Let's see. Here in the top right, in the purple as GLA talks, this is OoE ExCaL. And in the bottom left, in the gold as China Infantry, this is aka Mojo. No, it is also a 3 supply build, okay. Both players doing greedy stuff against the potential licks. And there's a worker going to the mid, so that's already a bit different than what Mojo did. Yeah, straight 3 supplies, barracks late. Arms dealer straight up. Mojo going for that licks. And what is this worker's plan? Is it gonna try and put some demo traps around this tunnel, perhaps? Around that oil, I mean. It could be nice if there's no crush or no infantry minigunners trying to deny that. Okay, it is a tunnel. I think this should be in the line of sight of Mojo, no? Although the line of sight of this minigunner is quite narrow. We have a 2-minute delay on the stream, guys, so I will see the chat a little bit delayed. Okay, oil being repaired. I don't think Mojo spotted this, and that's a very, very scary tunnel, but that licks though, that has some great line of sight, so that could actually deal with this quite early on. Did we see a tag already? See the minigun being annoying there. Where's the licks gonna go? Licks should really be dealing with this position. Now that it can. Yeah, this should be it. Okay, straight quads actually from ExCaL. No technical. It's not enough to prevent the licks from killing this position. Good damage though by ExCaL on this licks. Going down half HP. But he's won some time with that. It goes back to heal now probably. Yeah, so not even a single tech was made there by ExCaL. Straight quads. And Mojo expanding now to a third supply. Yeah, ExCaL now moving over to his oils. They are damaged, so this is the prime time to do some damage with these elixirs. Yeah, just the timing is just a little bit off here. He could have jumped on that and killed the tunnel before it went up. But Mojo's playing it a bit more defensive and safe. Wants to clear out the map first. I think that was the moment to jump on that and kill that oil. What do we see here? An RPG. A locked-on the dozer. And here's a great pop there from ExCaL. Yeah, Mojo losing 2 elixirs there. He was just too late with pouncing on that position. And that's very, very costly there. Maybe he should have unloaded when he saw the tunnel. Just unload maybe here and just walk to here perhaps. But yeah, in hindsight is 2020, right? ExCaL now taking his oils. There comes another elix. Uh-oh. Yeah, this seems like desperation mode here from Mojo. I can see the GG happening actually, but he is on 3 supplies, so he might not just throw in the towel. But that were huge losses. 3 elixirs going down with practically no damage done. Apart from a couple of quads killed. And ExCaL going much later for this oil position. He's it's as if he's expecting the Mojo going in with elixirs like that, and he doesn't need those oils in the beginning. And again, ExCaL just slightly ahead there with the tunnel position, just going up before Mojo is able to secure this position for himself. Mojo now switching to ground army. And the question is, where is he gonna drive that army to? Hello, Gunganir in the chat. And Carnage, what's up? Oh, that was a really nice technical there. Tech RPG. Still a dozer in the top left now though. And as I say that got killed. So that's the hunt. That is the hunt. Yeah, Mojo is under pressure. He needs to do something quickly. He has all the production he needs though. He has the prop, the airfield, the war factory, the barracks. So that's all good and well, but look at the map though. The map is turning purple. Yeah, ExCaL taking over the whole map pretty much. He's about to be on 4 oils here. Dual Arms, Zealand Plate Palace already up. Black Market on the way. Yeah, that's gonna be too OP, I'm afraid. Too OP for the Mojo to handle. Mix and play now. Dealing with those RPGs, just fine. No pop. Oh, there is a pop. Bit of a Fargo pop, perhaps. Bit of a Fargo pop, yeah. But here's a TT. Oh boy. Really nicely done there by ExCaL. Still some infantry survives here from Mojo. And he can clear these oils now if he likes. That tunnel though is getting up. You can expect a repop soon. Yeah, heavy losses on Mojo's side. Don't think he can clear the position now anymore. Nope. He's actually gonna lose that outpost. Or no. To the German. Yeah, really strong performance here by ExCaL. Didn't lose a single part of the map. Against Mojo, who's a great player, so yeah. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Oils could do with some repairing there. But other than that, ExCaL looking in sublime shape. What do we see in the base? Still that one market. No AP bullets just yet, but I expect it soon. Mix don't have the napalm just yet either. Mojo trying to reload in the mid-air, I believe. He's probably researching the black napalm. No, he's actually going back to reload, okay. Yeah, that's just too small of an army. Ah, that's a bit unlucky there for Mojo. ECM was just out of position. And the outpost gets popped. Yeah, ExCal's got everything he needs. He's on worker shoes. Is he on... Ooh, that Lotus is dangerously close there to being revealed. Yeah, there's AP bullets in play as well. And that could be the nail in the coffin there to combine with gamma rockets. It's Mojo, yeah, Mojo is now mined out on all 3 supplies. He only has the 1 oil, so this is do or die here from Mojo. Do or die time. And let's be honest, it's die time. It is die time. Because there's no way in. ExCaL secured it off. Secured every entrance off. Mojo did find a spot where there's no stinger though. That could be an entrance for him with the outpost. Still a very narrow choke, yeah. Where the outpost can't attack directly together. And this should spell the end of Mojo here. Expected GG now. Mix still coming in play. And that should be all she wrote. I don't know why Mojo is hanging in there for any longer. ExCaL reaching... Oh, that's why. That's why I missed his licks. That's why. That's the final. That's the final straw. GG, guys. That was the final straw. Well played there by ExCaL. Expected result, but nonetheless, well played. 2-0 for ExCaL. Let's see how much is my... And put the camera height a little bit higher. Alright. And we have Mojo's pick coming up. Or is that so? No, it's ExCal's pick actually. ExCal's pick coming up. Both players have 1 matchup veto in this tournament for this set. But I don't expect them to use it just yet, unless it's something like Inf Nuke. I can see Mojo vetoing that. ExCaL map, okay, and it's in, right? It is in the map pool. Yes, sir. Mountain Mayhem. I like it. I like this map a lot. It's the only map with the 1k crate, I believe. And it's not in the World Series, unfortunately. Tank Stealth! Yes, baby. That's some cool stuff. Hard for stealth, but definitely winnable. Yeah, we love to see some good matchups like this. Both ready for it. Game number 3 here. Mojo picking himself up, hopefully. Starting off with the tank. That's nice for him. Should win that. Let's see. In the top left here. Game number 3. In the purple as stealth. This is OoE ExCaL. And in the bottom right, in the gold as tank. This is Mojo. Yeah, this is an opportunity for Mojo actually to equalize the score even if he's playing really well. ExCaL opting for the 3 supply build. With that 1 extra crate, it's definitely doable. And let's see how Mojo spends that extra crate. Probably 3 supply War Factory build with a quick second War Factory coming up. Maybe a supply rush as well. Supply truck rush, yes. We do see that. And sneaky workers being sent out to the bottom left of the map. And another one here to secure the oil position. Redka says, Mojo go, we believe in ya. Yeah, cheer on a little bit for Mojo, guys. We want to have a great set on our hands, so not a 7-0 preferably. That's so annoying. Okay, does get the worker in the end. No terrorists in play. And that's a bit sloppy there from ExCaL actually, not rallying any terrorists there. Yeah, and ExCal's economy is being hurt by that. It's a bit sloppy in my opinion. He definitely could afford that. This hurts him. So that's a great start there for Mojo. And tech as well, so this is gonna take some time. He's buying a lot of time here for Mojo. And what is he doing behind that? He's going for more of a defensive approach actually. Mines and a gat cannon. He's feeling a little bit afraid. Sneaky tunnel being established on the bottom left. Yeah, that wasn't probably not the right call actually to go so defensive, but yeah, that was Mojo's instinct to do that. And now ExCaL taking over the initiative a little bit with that hijacker. Mojo currently on the 2 supplies. And ExCaL wants that flamer dead. He's looking at it. Okay, ExCaL re-established his base, is doing good. After that initial economic hit. Fast expansion there by Mojo, I like it. And here we see some of the ExCaL technical micro. And obviously he's going for a little bit of a dozer hunt, isn't he? He might not get that, but yeah, he might get it actually with the grenade tag. Grenade tag might finish the job. Will it? Yes, it will. That's 1 dozer down. Tech will die in the process. But that's last dozer there for Mojo. And I can already see the hijackers being rallied to these dozers. First an oil cap though by ExCaL. And he's already expanding in the top right as well. Oh, that's a big miss. I thought ExCaL knew that there were mines there, but maybe not. Very annoying, those hijackers here and there. Harassing the supplies. It's now Vet 2 as well, so he needs to send 2 GATs to deal with it. Pretty damn annoying. Okay, here we have a push by Mojo. Big push. How's the base looking of ExCaL? He's gone very greedy. Lots of supplies, oil caps, everything. Oh, he's misrallied his rangers there a little bit. But no palace in sight just yet. So this is going to be a really tricky army to hold. How much army does ExCaL have? Not that much. 2 quads and a tech. Tech dies. Oil cap gets denied as well. This is looking good here for Mojo. And that tunnel in the end still gets established. Oh man, that's hard to deal with then. You're gonna get pulled left, right and center here by the stealth if you're not careful. Okay, Mojo even switching to airfield now. He's preparing for the buses. Going black napalm mix for the buses that are about to come when the palace gets up. A little miss micro here from ExCaL, losing the quads for free. Mojo has to be very careful here, not to fall into a trap with his army. It seems like he's going the right way though. This was not the position to attack, although this flamer is gonna do some work, it seems. Oh my. Yeah, with Black Napalm as well, this is gonna be really hard to stop. This army. ExCaL has to force it even. Has to sell it. Is forced to sell it. This is annoying though, but I don't believe that ExCaL can really utilize those tunnels there. He has a bigger problem on his hands, and that's this army in the back of his base. That super tech can be a lifesaver. No scrap deny on that super tag can prove to be a huge mistake. Because that army is now being dealt with very, very easily, it seems. Yeah, that super tag doing massive work. That flamer still doing lots of damage as well. And Mojo aiming to clear out ExCaL. Flame down this oil preemptively. This oil is still up. And this oil was flamed down as well. Not sure if that was needed. Maybe that was TT'd. I'm not sure. I didn't see that. But if Mojo flamed that down by himself, I don't think that was needed. Could have taken that. Super tag now roaming around, killing single flame tanks here and there. Yeah, this is where it really starts to hurt, isn't it? Mojo floating 7k as well. Yeah, it's rough. It is rough, but it's a good win there for Mojo. It's looking like a win at least. I don't see ExCaL coming back from it. It's nice to see Mojo on the scoreboard, that's for sure. Yeah, technical gets dealt with. Yeah, GG. That's it. Mojo on the scoreboard, guys. That's good to see. The reverse now. There is a chance that Mojo equalizes here. Small chance, but a chance nonetheless. It's doable, but the harassment has to be on point in the beginning, and maybe a dozer hunt in the mix as well can seal the deal. Let's see how Mojo does. Game number 4. In the gold as the GLA Stealth General, this is aka Mojo. And in the bottom right, in the purple, as the China Tank General, this is OoE ExCaL. Three supply build is what is probably gonna happen here for ExCaL. And a 3 supply build for Mojo. Yeah, with that 1k extra on the crate. It's pretty much obligatory to go 3 supplies here, I feel like. Terrorists moving out to intercept any truck rushes. Do we see a truck rush? No, and we don't see a 3 supply either. We're seeing 2 war factories, and this war factory is placed in a very nice position. I expect mines around this war factory maybe after the first unit. And that seals off this area then pretty nicely, instead of a Gatling cannon. Saves you another $1,200. That's nice. Okay, terrorist is in position, but no truck rush. I like this tunnel as well. So 2 quite forward tunnels there by Mojo. And another worker being sent around this flank and another on this flank, so yeah. Mojo is gonna try to harass from all sides, whichever sides will work, basically. Okay, first tech is out, 1 minute 43. It's good timing. Okay, Mojo trying to look for that dozer. It's not gonna find it just yet. It's gonna find a couple of trucks there. Oh, miss rally there by the terrorists. What is this flamer gonna do? Needs to be careful here, Mojo. He wants to... yeah, he can go for it now. Oh, very nicely microed there by Mojo. He does lose his technical and the terrorist there in the end, but did delay the supply trucks quite a while. And he did get that dragon tank. But here's the next one already coming in. It's flamed down that tunnel. Oh wow, amazing. That terrorist denied that dragon tank. That was really, really strong play there by Mojo, I have to say. And another harassment here coming. Yeah, ExCaL losing his units. And no scrap deny either, I believe. Was there a scrap deny? It's weird. That technical is not scrapped up. But this is a strong start here for Mojo. Let's see if he can keep it up. Because it is tank after all. How is Mojo gonna deal with this get push? He's gonna chase it with technicals and the quad. The worker got denied here in the bottom left. Ooh, this gat actually does some damage there. Not too much, nothing too bad. I think Mojo took some hits there, but it's nothing too bad. Yeah, there are the mines actually that we saw earlier. And let's see what ExCaL now does. He just has his units on guard mode pretty much. He's building up his army. He's playing it safe. Ooh, that flamer, super annoying. Don't flame your own units, Mojo. Okay, he relocates his flame wall. Will that hurt the trucks? I think it will. Yeah, that flamer's going for it. If Mojo supports this flamer with his other units, could be very deadly. It's a bit of a shame that he loses the dragon tank there all by itself. Could have been supported by other units. And ExCal's those are quite exposed there. He has another one though. So ExCaL coming back on 4 supplies. Is on top of the scrap deny as well. And Mojo now going for a palace and a 4 supply. Initial harassment is over. Game slowing down a little bit. And we're probably gonna see a prop very soon, aren't we? I expect a prop. Or are we gonna see a mix first? That's also a possibility. Yeah, ExCaL trying to grab 2 oils. He's gonna get away with the 1. No scrap deny there. Oh, there is. A bit late. But good enough. Another hijacker in the mix. And these tech RPGs still gonna look for the dozers. He's gonna be too late though. Mojo's gonna see that. CC is up. So his efforts will be futile in regards of the dozer hunt. And ExCal's army now growing stronger and bigger. You see that in the middle. There's a nice harassment going on here at the bottom of the map, but that's getting dealt with by ExCaL. And we see a little dance here from the dragon tank. Yeah, this army composition is so hard to stop. Battle Masters, Cats, Flamer. 3 war factories in play. Spam, spam, spam. And the first bus is out. Black market going up. But that bus is very much needed right now. Yeah, there's the pop of the bus. We need that very much right now. Quad's getting picked off by the Battle Masters so easily. And this bus needs to do wonders right here. Has a lot of work to be done. Mojo trying to hang in there, defend his oil position. I think this bus actually doing the work it should do. It's killing a lot of units. No mix in play just yet. Was that a mistake by ExCaL to go 3 war factories instead of 2 war factories in an airfield? Yeah, this bus is doing massive work. The dragon tank though, that's a shame. It's doing so well, but the dragon tank couldn't be stopped in the end. We have a little tunnel established here as well. Get denied instantly. Yeah, so three war factories and a prop was the choice by ExCaL. I'm not sure if that's yeah, maybe the right call, but it's more difficult that way to deal with the bus. Would like to see an airfield. Okay, there it is. Black Napalm also, of course, in play, so yeah, that's the way to deal with these buses, the most efficient way. And somehow ExCaL still got this oil for himself. He's also got that oil, so he's on 3 oils as well. ExCaL floating 8k. It's feeling good. Mojo on the worker shoes. He's now going to try to defend on the left side. Do we see mix? Yeah, they're locked on. Split fire there. And just too late with the missiles. Buses get away with it. And now it is the cleanup. The buses will try to clean up all these dragon tanks. Mojo level 3. Is he gonna pop somewhere? Yeah, he is still gonna pop there. Is he on top of his cash bounty? He is not, I believe, is he? No, he's not on top of his cash bounty. Both players floating now, actually. We have a bomb truck in play. Not sure where that's gonna be popped, but that could be fun. The spam is relentless though. 4 makes on the bus. Kill it instantly. The other one got bunkered as well. Feel like it's gonna be too much to hold here for Mojo. 3 buses are out, but they're not all filled. And ExCaL also level 3, coming in with the RT. Still no cash bounty, that's a huge mistake. Even though he's floating, but it's still a huge mistake. You really need that money. Yeah, the production gets annihilated, and there's no arms dealer, no second one in play. Yeah, the spam is brutal here from ExCaL. So hard to hold. Charmin gets killed as well. Yeah, Mojo hanging in there, just a little bit for now. The map is looking more and more purple though, and less gold. Wonder, do we have our rocket upgrade? Yeah, we do have the rocket upgrade, but even then it's taking such a long time to kill all these dragon tanks. And then they make short work of those battle bosses. Slowly but surely, Mojo's getting picked apart. And I don't feel like Mojo has much to defend with at this stage. He's lost his buses, but the dragon tanks keep flooding in. Yeah, that's it. GG. Good effort there. Valiant effort by Mojo for sure. He had a great start. Great harassment. Yeah, it's difficult, especially against someone like ExCaL. I mean, it's a good game. Good game by Mojo. 3-1. Respectable score still. Okay. Back to Mojo's map pick. We started with AK's Magic. Tox versus Int there. ExCaL took that 2-0. And we just had ExCal's map pick, Mountain Mayhem. Tank Stealth going 1-1. Alright. Mojo map. Mojo map. Let's see what he chooses. It's a long list of maps. Some of them, even some of the new ones, like Tasogare at the bottom we see there. And Tectonic Shapes, which did not make it into the World Series map pool. But some others did, like Koujou Okawa and Shivas Paradise are in there as well. And a bunch of others ranked ones that are quite known to all of you. Tiny Tactics should be also Tiny Tactics V2 actually, but yeah, that's also in there. Really solid map pool there, made by Loshatka. Very nice. Farmlands. Ooh, Farmlands of the Fallen. Not a very popular map anymore these days. Fallen a bit out of meta. But it's cool. It's a change of pace. Maybe Mojo has still played it recently and he thinks maybe ExCaL hasn't. Nuke demo. That's cool. We're seeing 2-0 matchups. That's nice. Winnable both ways. Do we see licks is probably the question. And these guys, they are in a hurry, it seems. They want to go. They know what they need to do. No need to think about the build orders. Alright. Game number 5 in this best of 13 Duel of the Fates grand final. In the bottom left here, in the gold as GLA demo, this is aka Mojo. And in the top right, in the purple as China Nuke, this is OoE ExCaL. Hello Dracarys, what's up? And Ranger, hello, how are you doing? Alright. Yeah, I haven't seen this map in such a long time that I kind of forgot a little what the meta builds were here. You could go 3 supplies, I suppose, as the nuke. But ExCaL opting to go for a Helix. So he's gonna bait out those expensive quads for the demo. And Mojo also playing it safe. Understandable. Against nuke, you don't want to go 3 supplies probably. That's quite risky. So 2 supply build with a little bit of boxing going on against the nuke battle masters. Can't go wrong with that. And a nice little tunnel position here in the middle being established. Okay. And there's an oil grab combined with the Helix. Yeah, instant grab of the oil. And that technical doesn't look like it's going to an oil, so ExCaL might nick 2 oils here for free. And Mojo sees that the Lix is quite late. Nice TT on the airfield. It's a safe pick, but it's a pick nonetheless. Is there anything else inside there? Yes, there is. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, it might be. That's 1 dozer down. And yep. I was just gonna say, will Mojo follow up on that with a bike? He does know that the dozer is here somewhere. He's looking for it. He knows it's somewhere in the top left. And ExCaL meanwhile had those 2 oils. Grabbed those 2 oils, so he's in good economic shape. The risk now is to lose that last dozer. That's his Achilles heel, so to say, at this point. So ExCaL probably looking to protect that quite well. What is Mojo doing behind all of this? It's making quads, making tunnels, and going up to a third supply in the middle, surprisingly, not here. 2 war factories right next to each other. Very safe build here by ExCaL. He really doesn't want to lose his dozer. Yeah, he sees it. Or doesn't he? He doesn't see it. Oh, okay. He does. I think he did see it in the end. Ooh, there was a narrow window there, but Mojo just couldn't squeeze in the dozer on there. How in the hell is ExCaL grabbing this oil, Mojo? Hello. Oh man. Yeah, ExCaL on top of the dozer hunt. Is making and rebuilding his airfield. Okay. Ah, there's no way, Mojo. You can't let this happen. That's yeah, that's pretty big. ExCaL on a huge economy boom. Battlemaster's being annoying. Flamers being rallied in as well. And this oil gets dealt with. 4th supply now going up, or just went up. Does Mojo have enough units to deal with the incoming spam? Should be going on to a palace quite soon, I feel. Or is the plan to go dual arms dealer and make sure you have enough anti-air with the quads? 2 ways to go about it. Yep. Where's the licks actually? I don't see it at the moment. Oh, it's there. The Gatlings. Is this another attempt? Or is this the TT on the oil? Let's see. It is a TT on the oil. Still no CC. Oh, that airfield got cancelled actually. He wants to go prop first. Yeah, I can see that. Overlords and ECMs are very strong at this stage of the game, especially if Mojo is going heavy on the quads spam. Hello, Hot Dragon. Welcome. And if you fill this bunker up a little bit, as Mojo, this position becomes much harder to deal with just the Battlemaster spam. Yeah, where do we see the palace? It's very late. I feel like that's very late in my opinion, but yeah. Mojo went heavy on the tunnels. He's expanded over here as well. But that palace is so late, and we're gonna already seeing overlords coming in now. Some emergency bikes being made here. Not successful at dealing with this Battlemaster. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more than that, I feel like, to deal with the overlords. And the palace even gets denied building further. And somehow Mojo is not floating. I don't understand that. Maybe because, yeah, he still doesn't have that oil, I guess. He also doesn't have this yet. He doesn't have the oil cap yet. And his supplies, of course, being denied over here and over here as well. So, yeah, Mojo not that rich. ExCaL, on the other hand, really rich. Floating even. And look at that army. Wow. CC is up as well. Definitely ahead here, ExCaL. And he should cancel this now, Mojo. He didn't cancel it. Oh dear. He's building a new one though there, but he should definitely have cancelled the palace. That's a shame. I don't know how he's gonna hold this spam now. I have no idea. It's pretty much unstoppable at this stage. Did he get the... No, he didn't even get the demo upgrade in time. Ah, what am I saying? It never finished, so... Of course he didn't get it. But yeah, ExCaL looking good here, expanding to the mid. Supply's drying out though, but Mojo's still also on the top left. So let's not count him out just yet. I'd like to see him take this oil, really. It's been in his possession for such a long time that should really get it by now. Yeah, Mojo needs to buy a little time to get the palace up, get the buses rolling, or the demo bikes. Jarman. That's what he needs right now. And I don't think that ExCaL is even gonna let Mojo capture this oil. And look at these two overlords as well. Being uncontested there in the back of Mojo's base. Being promoted to Vet 2. Interesting position of Carpet and artillery there. I think surely it would have been better to reset the thing, right? Reset the palace with the Carpet and the RT. I think that was a little mistake there from ExCaL. At this stage of the game, it feels like he can do whatever he wants, basically. He's very far ahead. He has overlords all over the map. Demo upgrade now live. Oh, look at this. This dozer here. That's just taunting Mojo at this stage. It's just taunting him. If he builds a CC here, it's definitely a taunt. But ExCaL is keeping it respectful. Hello, Elfiace. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Okay. Well, Mojo has a bus and a dream, feels like. The whole map has been cleared by ExCaL. Only the bottom right still left to clear. You can simply rally all his units there. I feel like QQA. It's QQA time. Okay. And the bus wisely tries to do something because it by itself cannot deal with that huge army that's coming into his base. Yeah, Mojo also quite far off still from level 3. And he doesn't have a CC yet, so even a rebel ambush won't be able to save him. Yeah, that gets dealt with, and that's GG. Strong there, strong by ExCaL. An early hunt attempt by Mojo, getting one dozer, but ExCaL was right on the mark there and protected this last dozer very well. Mojo couldn't get it. And the spam was too much. Overlords are hard to deal with if you're in the pre-palace stage, so yeah. Well done there, and let's see if Mojo can do the same in the re. Madara says 4-1 Mojo, stop wasting time. Well, I do like it that they really try till the very last moment. I do like that. You never know. Maybe your opponent screws up. He was in a position where he had this supply and that supply and he could get that oil. That was still a moment where I feel like there's a small chance that he could be bringing it back. But yeah, he didn't, and that's 4-1 on the scoreboard. Let's hope at least Mojo got 1 on the scoreboard already. But let's hope this doesn't end in like a 7-1 scoreline, right? That would be a bit unfortunate. Didn't actually check what the prize pool distribution was for this, so it's $350 prize pool. But how much the winner and the second place get, I'm not sure. I could check that in a bit. But first, oh, and here we go. This is gonna be fireworks, guys. This is gonna be juicy. Let's see if we can see a masterclass here from ExCaL. In the bottom left, in the purple as Demo. And in the top right, Mojo, who is definitely unaware, in the gold as China Nuke. Yeah, I don't think he feels like this is coming. This is a big map, and you usually expect something like this on a map like Vendetta. Something smallish, you know, battle plan perhaps. But ExCaL... Oh. Where's your... Oh, there's the arms dealer. I was like, where are you building your arms dealer? Okay, arms dealer's a bit ahead even. You built it a little bit forward just to get that extra 0.2 seconds tech earlier in. That's crazy. But let's see. So what he's trying to do here is get that arms dealer up very early, as quick as you can. And then basically TT the War Factory, kill the Dozer 1 with the RPGs in the technical. And then behind that have a demo buy that kills the second Dozer. And Mojo has done the perfect build to do that. He's gone 3 supplies, 1 War Factory, second one going up right now. And let's see, we have a technical flying around over the hills in the middle. This tech should be going here, but it might run into mines. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a disaster. Maybe Mojo did see it coming. ExCaL probably laughing at this behind this PC now. Ouch. He could have checked there for a moment. And he didn't see a unit like tire tracks. Those gets dealt with, by the way, and gets killed. But he didn't see tire tracks, so he could have been a bit more careful. Take out the RPGs, check for mines, and then just delete this one. Didn't do that, however. Lost his first tag, and that's gonna be... Oof. Now it's gonna be really tough to come out with the win here. Yeah, look at that. Okay, there's at least some harassment. And this Battlemaster can get into the supply lines. It's hectic phase of the game right now. If this becomes a super tech though, that could change things. It's not over. Yeah. So ExCal's economy ruined. He has to do it with this super tech. It has to become a super tech first. Ah, he's also losing that. I think that's GG then. He's also lost the tech. He lost the quad now. GG. Yeah, that was his only hope. A super tech there, but to no avail. Well played, Demo Mojo. Mines first. A wise lesson learned there. Yeah, he probably did see it coming then. Really nice play there. Mojo 4-2. Perfect. Okay. Back to ExCal's map, and it's straight up Sand Scorpion. Sand Scorpion is picked by ExCaL. Sorry. Oopsie, should have gone up. Okay. Hello, Big Rage. Is that the real Big Rage? Game sense build or get counter build. Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it, this guy. It's nice that he rubs it in a little bit, you know. It's nice. A little bit of confidence there by Mojo. Really good. Air demo. It's definitely more balanced on this map. Because GLA is quite strong on it. On any other map, it's quite difficult to pull it off as the demo. But on this map, perhaps a better chance. You can smell the Comanches from a mile away, can't you? Here, it has to be Comanches. So good. I don't see how it's not Comanches, to be honest. Well, let's see. Let's see if it's also the 3-dozer variation or the 2-dozer variation here from ExCaL. Alright. In the top left. In the purple as USA Air Force, his favorite army. No, his second favorite army after stealth. This is OoE ExCaL. And in the bottom right, in the gold, as Demolition General, this is aka Mojo. And we might actually see something else than Comanches, if this is a barracks. So that's looking like oils. Yeah, not sure yet what we're gonna see. Probably a War Factory then, if it's barracks first. Nope, it is an airfield. Double airfield. So it is still Comanches with an oil grab. Okay. Mojo rallying his terrorists. Just in case of that dozer drop. And a 3 Chinook build. Okay. 3 Chinook build with oils. Or maybe just deny. No, it's really oils. It's not just to deny the oils. It's actually an oil cap. Interesting. Interesting build here. Mojo establishing a tunnel in the middle. Also building one in the top right. And is already sending a worker also to the bottom left. This island proves to be key in the late game of the match usually. Okay, first tech is in, 135. Really, really fast. But the Comanches are out. Yeah, nothing too surprising there for Mojo. He's probably seen that coming. There's probably already a quad in the tunnel right about now. Let's see which upgrade ExCaL picks first. And he's gonna get away with one oil cap. The other one got denied. But one oil is in the bag. Okay, it's a stealth upgrade first. And ExCaL looking to do some harassment here and there with his 2 initial Chinooks. I mean, Comanches. And we have a little counterbow already. Can this be in time to deny the oil? I don't think so. So Mojo is wasting no time. He's going straight for the base. Counter... what is it? Countermeasures. Upgrade also in play now. And 3 Comanches kill a tunnel. Vet 2. So, yeah, both players trying to get some veterancy on their units. Really good sell there by ExCaL, not giving away any XP or veterancy. And I just clicked away and now can't click it those Comanches anymore. That's a shame. Oh wow. And Mojo reinforcing. This is a big moment. Is the Vet 2 Comanche survives. Does get 1 Comanche here. And the Chinook. Pressure is on still by Mojo. Really nice to see. ExCaL has those 2 oils, remember that. And he's gonna clean up this army, I feel like. Yeah, he's gonna Mojo's gonna reinforce with 2 more quads. But this is really a big army at this stage. Yeah, that's the cleanup. However, Mojo has been expanding to a 3rd. And ExCaL even taking that oil now for himself. So yeah, the longer this goes, with the initial harassment, with the initial blocking of the push, I should say, by ExCaL, it's looking good for him. Looking definitely good for him. The island though can prove to be a problem. There are a lot of stingers here and those buildings get filled up. Then that could be a problem to deal with. But look at the base, completely empty. Only 1 base tunnel needs to pop. Oh my, that's GG, isn't it? GG, yep, that's GG. 1 base tunnel, yeah. It is so hard. I mean, you need to keep up the pressure, so you can't be building.
You have been defeated.
Tunnels everywhere, you know. So yeah, so hard. Strong play there by ExCaL. He knew when he could pounce on those group of quads in his base and then smelt blood. Went for the main base. Strong plays there. And good effort by Mojo nonetheless. Yeah, the oil caps were also a bit... gave ExCaL quite a bit of fuel, you know. Keep the pump to keep the spam up, keep pumping. But yeah, I think it is winnable. It is hard though. There you go, commies too. There we go. There we go. Got a little bit of a talk going on now. I wanted to see if Mojo had any reply, but deadly dare. Deadly dare. It's a deadly dare. Trying to mess a bit with ExCal's mind here. Let's see. Okay, number 8. In the bottom right, we have OoE ExCaL in the purple as GLA Demolition. And in the top left, we have AKA Mojo in the gold as USA Air Force. Also going for barracks first, so maybe just copycatting. ExCaL sending out his workers. Quick arms dealer. Is this gonna be 2 supplies? Is this gonna be 2 airfields as well? Yeah, 2 airfields, okay, so copycat build. No, probably standard build on this map. That tunnel is a little bit more forward here by ExCaL. And I think he can get away with that. It's a bit risky. If the ranger would have gone here, could have denied that that tunnel perhaps. But Mojo going for the safer choice of the oils in the base and this one. Okay, probably gonna see a attempt of the TT on the power. It's pretty much the most you can get out of it. Yeah, RPGs are not being loaded, just in case there's a King Raptor or the Comanches deal with it quickly. But that's an early tag as well, a bit later than Mojo's tag in the previous game. But similar deny. And the Comanches are also already in play. Tag will get away though, or will it? It will not. But it will go at the cost of a bit of damage on the of health, I should say, on the first Comanche. So yeah, that's good work there for ExCaL. I should keep clicking this, yeah, because they're now stealth. Stealth upgrade is in play. Mojo mixing in a couple of MDs. Laser locks coming in, but he's not fighting together with his Comanches. He's fighting now. And again, a lot of damage on that Comanche. No kill just yet. ExCaL piling on the pressure. No reinforcements so far. This is the moment where Mojo says, I'm gonna deal with this little poke. ExCaL does get the barracks there with the terrorists. And here comes another very small wave from ExCaL. Only 2 quads. Countermeasures now in play. And this oil being denied here. And that's a clean up there for Mojo. So this is looking good now. That was a good cleanup. ExCaL with a very fast expansion of third supply in the middle. And ExCaL now seeing that this oil has been taken by Mojo. Okay, what is Mojo gonna do with his Comanches is the question. Single tunnel in the base. This is the moment. Here we go. No, it should be on the tunnel. No pop. The pop is in the mid. Okay, this is gonna get tense, guys. It's gonna get kind of base tradey. Mojo's gonna try to get some veterancy on these Comanches. Maybe a fire base here would be nice with this bulldozer. Build a fire base. But yeah. And ExCaL preemptively selling all his buildings. Just to not give away XP. The Comanche's coming back for it. Radar van is included with ExCal's army. The pressure is on for both players. ExCaL doesn't have a main base anymore, so he has to deal with this army with the Comanches right now, with this army, and it proves to be too much. I think Mojo's done it, hasn't he? Look at the amount of Comanches here, and they're vetted too. What is Mojo gonna do with his Comanche army? Should be able to clean up the main base. I would say go back here, clean this up, and then try to contain ExCaL in the middle. Can even deny this arms dealer, you know? Or kill it. Yeah, why not? It's fake as well. Okay, perfect. But now, I would have liked that to seen. Why not? Why not go to the main base and kill what's left off? Not sure. That's quite defensive play. I don't know why. ExCaL doesn't have anything, so. Okay, maybe he's just being scientific about it and just surely but slowly clearing the map. But yeah, look at this. I mean, that's much harder to engage now. It's still possible with these vetted Comanches, but okay, let's see. One by one, they will get picked off, obviously. Yeah, that should be rip. Yeah, it should be rip. Well played there. Well played by Mojo.
You have been
well defended. And the same as we saw in their first game. A single tunnel in the main base. Not enough. (5-3) to ExCaL. ExCaL doesn't mind that. I think he's 1-1ing himself. He's 1-1ing himself towards 7 wins. And I'm also gonna take a little break for break time. So grab your drinks, grab your popcorn, guys. We'll be back in a bit. All right, what do we got? Arctic Arena for Mojo. Let me cross that out. What are they? Tank laser. Tank laser, guys. Are we gonna see no eco? That's the question. Probably not.
You have
cool
been
matchup
defeated.
on this map as well. Tank laser. Yeah, this could go either way as well, I feel like. Probably still favored for the tank. But yeah. Good matchup on this map. Many possibilities here for both players actually. Many build orders are possible, so let's see what we see. It is in the bottom right, in the purple as China Tank, it is OoE ExCaL. And in the top left, in the gold as Laser, this is aka Mojo. And we're seeing oil grabs, it seems. Yeah. Or are we? Yeah, we are. So it's gonna be oil grab game for sure. No ecos or a dual war factory from the tank. It is a bit risky to do that, obviously. So both players playing it a bit more standard and safe. I will remind them of the matchup video, because maybe they've forgotten about it. Dual barracks here for Mojo. And dual barracks for ExCaL. Very much in the back, this war factory. I'm gonna see an early V here to try and harass and deny a couple of oils as well. Lots of red guard being spread around the map. Yeah. 2 MDs in the V and let's go, go, go. Let's kill some red guards. That's one. There's so many on the map. Can't kill them all. This would be a really nice pickup though. For Mojo. Can get this tank hunter. That will enable his dozer to do some work. So it's a tank hunter down. It's gonna be another red guard down. There is, however, a Gat going straight for his base that needs attention. Okay, this oil gets denied here for Mojo. And this one... Ah, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. He did get away with 2 oils there. So it's 2 oils at the moment, and this Gat is proving it's gonna be... Has to be dealt with now. Has to be dealt with. Can't get into this bunker, this hut. Okay, easily done. Easily dealt with. And somehow ExCaL forgot his main oil in the in his base, in the back of his base. Mojo didn't, so he's on 3 oils right now. ExCaL got oils got denied here as well, so ExCal's got quite a delay there on the oil grab. And Mojo on point with the V army now. 1 ambo with that, and this is pretty scary. Are we seeing a prop just yet? No, second war factory first. And then I expect a prop very soon after the couple more oils being captured. That's a good deny. Okay, Mojo regrouping with his ambo, filling up his V's even more, and then he's gonna try and push. I feel like he has to. It's hard against tank when it gets to a stage of ECMs and Gats. That's the laser tank added. Yeah, he is going for it. ExCal's locked on. And this prop will get up, so he will be able to queue up a couple of ECMs. S&D is in play, so this army should get taken care of quite easily. This Gat army. S&D V is here against Bet 1 Gats. We have lots of action going on in the mid as well, but this is the our main focus right now. We have S&D in play. No second war factory just yet. This prop is not gonna live for much longer, I feel like. However, the main base is under pressure. Mojo needs to micro in 2 places right now. Yeah, prop gets dealt with. Some ECMs got out. Oh, that's a 3rd war factory. 4 war factories. Man, ExCaL, you beast. And he's still floating. He has 4 walkers, he's still floating. Nice lock on there by ExCaL. Mojo just not paying attention for a small moment there and loses his V. Yeah, now opts to go back. It's getting a bit heated. A bit hot under his feet. This oil belongs to ExCaL now, even. This one as well. Mojo deciding to kill it. And this Gat is being really annoying, killing the Chinooks in the back of the base. I don't think Mojo's seen it, or has he? He has right now. Loses 1 Chinook for it. And there's a push on the left hand side for ExCaL. Really need chain guns at this stage, so many Gats in play. I mean, it looks overwhelming, but with the correct micro and S&D in play, should be possible to deal with this, being Mojo. Oh wow. And as I say that, Mojo gets surrounded there by Gats and ECMs. And only has these two Vs and an Ambo left. This one gets locked down as well. I think this is the end. Yep, ExCaL has broken Mojo with the 4 War Factory strat. Ooh. I mean, it just gets away for now, but oh, as I say that, yeah, this is not gonna work out. I feel like 1v in a dream. Nope. GG. GG. 6-3 to Mojo. Actually, it's we're on match point here. Mojo has to win 4 in a row. I should have reminded Mojo of the matchup veto. For sure. But yeah, it's up to him as well to know the rules. And I really shouldn't be helping anyone too much in the grand finals, so maybe it's better that I didn't. Yeah, match point ExCaL. Hello, Posha and Zoot in the chat. And Lushotka, of course. Shout out to you, the big host and sponsor of this tournament. (6-4) maybe. Yeah, definitely possible. This is a good chance for 6-4, but yeah, you ideally want a 2-0 for Mojo, right? If you're Mojo, you don't want to go 1-1-1-1 all the time when you're behind. That's the issue here. But if it's 6-4, it's gonna be good. AK Mojo has another chance, one last chance to go 2-0. And then he's facing ExCaL in the decider. Which is an air mirror on, what was it, Koujou? If I remember correctly. Mojo taking his time, thinking. Okay, he has accepted 6-3. Yeah, I think he forgot a little bit about his veto and all that, and he's looking at a match point score right now. Maybe you're surprised by that. Here in the bottom right, we have him in the gold as tank. This is Mojo. Mojo Jojo. And in the top left, in the purple as laser, this is Excalibur. OoE ExCaL. Okay, barracks, standard stuff. But here we see something different. Uh-oh. We are looking at a no eco. No eco time. And is that gonna catch Mojo off guard? I feel like it is catching him off guard. He's going standard greedy stuff. Oil builds, it seems. And ExCaL here wants to finish it within 3 minutes. Yeah. Slowish start. I don't know what the dozer's trying to do, but oh man. Traffic jams all over the place. Yeah, you can do a little bit of scouting with the waypoints, but will you get that? That it's a no eco? Probably not, right? It's probably gonna catch Mojo with his pants down here. But there are 2 barracks in play, so tank hunters can be made, and those can be very deadly against the V. Especially if they're grouped up. Okay, Mojo should know now that V is really early. And it's full as well. Yeah, he should be locking on. I wonder if he's cancelled. No, he didn't cancel his oil capture, obviously, but he is making tank hunters. This tank hunter can now kill the dozer. They will. That's the last dozer of ExCaL. Second V. Not an ambo second, but a second V. And ExCaL actually trying to deny the oil cap. Interesting, he's not going for the main base. He's not going for the dozers. So that's giving Mojo quite a bit of time here to build up an army and to get that eco boom that he wants. The dozer is still chasing the red guard. It's gonna be successful at it. Okay, here comes maybe that dozer hunt attempt I was talking about. Come on, Mojo, don't do it. Kinda rooting for you here. Oh, that's very ambitious. Hello? Maybe cancel that? Oh my god, Mojo. Please. Don't do me like this. Is this gonna be the hunt? No, it might not be. This is good here. It's actually good defense here by Mojo. ExCaL got a little overconfident there. ExCaL got a little bit overconfident. And Mojo survives for now. He's on 1 oil. 2 oils. No, not 3. Almost 3. Almost 4. But he's been on the 1 supply for a while now, so his eco is not too great, but he's in okay shape. It's just a matter of holding. Holding the pressure. And not getting hunted. Please don't get hunted, Mojo, come on. This V army is looking for it, you know it. You can see it from a mile away. It's going for this. This is his target. We're doing a little bit of hide and seek here behind all the buildings. It's difficult for ExCaL to find a way in. And ExCaL still spamming on the 1 supply, hoping that no eco will pay off for him. Dozer was just too late crushing that red guard. This oil did get denied though. And the prop is open, that's GG. Well played there by Mojo. It's tough to hold, and there was a moment there where I thought he really was gonna be hunted, but yeah, well done. And good effort also by ExCaL. I mean, you have to try something, I guess. Laser tank. Never easy. Okay, I'm gonna remind him now though of the veto, because I think that's only fair. And what map pick is that done? Let me see. This was Mojo's map pick, so now we're gonna get ExCaL map. We might see 2 vetoes now in a row. Let's see. Forest of Camelot, obviously. Forest of Camelot. Let's get the armies first. See, probably gonna be one of them is probably gonna ban it. Where's Forest of Camelot? Inf. I think Mojo might ban this then. Will he? No, he might not actually.
You have been defeated.
Will ExCaL ban it? And this is a prime opportunity for Mojo to go 2-0, obviously, a mirror. But I don't know how he fancies his inf mirrors, that's the thing. Okay, I have to, I was a bit late there with exiting. So I'm not sure, let's see. Both can veto this, at least. ExCaL might also might veto it though. It's too risky for 2-0, maybe. In mirror, okay. Play or no is the question. Mojo says yes. I will say yes. Let's see what ExCaL says. Play. Okay, they both want to play it. Inf Mirror. Mojo, let's see what you got, man. Beat ExCaL 2 times in a row in Inf Mirror. Let's go. Here in the top right, in the gold, as the infantry general, this is Mojo. And in the bottom left, in the purple, as infantry general, this is ExCaL. Yeah, pressure is on now for Mojo. Has to win 3 in a row. 2 Inf Mirrors and a Air Mirror Decider. In order to take the crown of the Duel of the Fates tournament, hosted by Loshatka. Okay, we already see a difference in build order. ExCaL opening with the barracks. And Mojo going for 2 supplies. Could be risky to go for oils here. With the single minigunners coming out and the opponent also potentially having minigunners around. Could get your oil grabs could get denied quite quickly, and then you'll be sitting there in your base. But he does have 2 supplies, so it's quite a greedy build here from ExCaL. And Mojo going for a more aggressive approach. No oil cap, it seems, and Elix. Also Elix from ExCaL, but that's gonna be a bit delayed. Is it actually not gonna be an oil cap? We'll see. Similar builds, at least. No, it is indeed an oil cap from ExCaL. And a pure Helix build from Mojo. Hank says it would have made sense for ExCaL to veto this. Yeah. It would have made sense, but he's feeling confident perhaps. Where is the legs gonna go? Oh dear. ExCaL gonna get away with 2 oils. Where's the bunker, Mojo? You need to see a bunker. Okay, that's 1 dozer down. That's one way to go. One way to win this matchup is to. Whoa, 3 MiGs already in play. One way is to do with the dozer hunt. Wow, guys, just looking at this, what's happening? So many MiGs in play already. Legs get shut down. Infantry was unloaded just in time, but that's gonna get denied now with the minigunners. Okay, Mojo on the back foot because he's behind economically. Or is he? He does have a very quick expansion here with the 2 supplies. So actually quite still even Stevens. Quite a few MiGs went down for ExCaL as well. So also there quite even trade-offs. And Mojo now looking to bunker this off, this area. He's already captured this hut. And he's probably gonna throw down a couple of bunkers here. Yeah, Mojo really needs to get himself on oils as well, otherwise he's gonna be too much behind in economy, I feel like. Even with the supplies. Because those MiGs, they might kill some trucks or kill the dozer. And try to get this area for himself here, ExCaL. Is this a dozer hunt attempt as well? Let's see. No, it's an oil deny. Just an oil deny. Yeah, there's the bunker. Another bunker indeed, thrown down. And do we have MiGs that can deal with this? Yeah, we do have 1. We need another one in order to deal with this flamer. And CC being built by ExCaL. Very nervous about the hunt. And that's one dozer down? No. Dozer survives, just about. He gets killed now. Yeah, and this is the risk. Now we're in a risky position for Mojo. That dozer is a bit exposed. He's gonna go for it, ExCaL. He's gonna go for it. Yeah, he's looking for it. He's found it. He's found it. Mojo has this MiGs on guard mode. I feel like this is the hunt, isn't it? ExCaL hunt. No. The bullets. The bullets went onto the prop. Oh dear, oh dear. Build a CC, man. Mojo, what are you waiting for? Build CC now. Come on. Oh. What is he doing? He's gonna repair it? He's gonna repair it in his war factory. Oh man. Okay. Well, let's see. If he can hold this area, he's in pretty good shape. But ExCaL has the oils still. That's the problem. Another attempt here from ExCaL on the dozer. Is he gonna get it this time? Oh no, he's circling. He's going together with his army. Yeah. There was an opportunity there, but ExCaL went for the bunker instead. He's now gonna try to kill the dozer with the army, the ground army. A few crushers coming in there, lots of crushers from the ECM. Oh, this dozer is so exposed. I would have liked to have seen the dozer there or there, but you know, that dozer, man, that's making me nervous now. But I think it might be on time here, yeah. Okay, so no dozer hunt. Well played by Mojo. A bit risky for my liking, but he's done it. So he's still definitely primed to take it. He has given quite a bit of map control away to ExCaL though. This is in his position. Yeah, lots of bunkers everywhere. Okay. Bit of stalemate at the moment. Mojo ahead in XP. And we're gonna see lots and lots of troop crawler spam right now. This supply is already mined out. Yeah, that's a bit of the issue. How much is in here? 21k. That's quite a bit. But yeah, those oils. Mojo needs to take care of the oils. And this is a good engagement here for Mojo, killing lots of MiGs. ExCaL though, cleaning up the army. Nice flamer from Mojo. Mix up in the air. Could deal with the last bit of infantry that's left. Oh, and ExCaL is on point, killing 3 MiGs there. The remaining army. Can Mojo do it, guys? 3 in a row. This one is empty, right? This one was just to, yeah, to scout. But this one is full, I believe. Can Mojo hold the pressure? He's losing MiGs again. We need another troop crawler. Sooner rather than later. There it is. Where are the MiGs? MiGs locked on. Do we see an unload from Mojo? Yes, we do. Nice split fire though by ExCaL. Loses 1 MiG only. It's gonna lose another MiG. Nice MiG hits from both sides. ExCaL has this supply and this supply. So actually the players are both, they are equal in supplies. The difference is this oil and that oil versus the 1 oil for Mojo. Mojo, the first one reaching level 3, is gonna carpet the oil in the middle. So actually 3 oils there for ExCaL, not 2. Now it's 2. Okay. Arty on the bunkers in the mid from Mojo. Now he wants to pick off the positions from ExCaL. ExCaL has completely given up on this position, it seems, although he has an outpost there in play. And we're gonna see more troop crawler encounters in the middle now. Oh, that's a great MiG hit. That's $2,400 down the drain. No losses for ExCaL. That's big. Mix coming in now for Mojo. This is just a 1, 2. And now ExCaL shifting his attention over to the island in the top left. Lots of mini battles going on. Mix are being reloaded. Is Mojo gonna jump on that? It should. No, he's gonna jump on the troop crawlers instead. That's a nice hit. Yeah, this flamer is uncontested though. That's the downside. And somehow the Lotus of Mojo captured that oil. Interesting. Oh, and no bunker in play here though. You see a reload of the mix. Mojo a little bit desperate. Good mix. The carpet couldn't be intercepted, but the mix are saved by Mojo. And Mojo survives another day. However, infantry drop. Also very annoying. 2 minigunners. And the mix are saved. Yeah, mix being saved by Mojo, and he deals with the minigun drop in the end. However, in the process, he's lost his whole top left side, and now ExCaL is looking to take it for himself. RT from ExCaL now coming in as well. It's probably going to be on the airfield, isn't it? No, it's not, it seems. On the war factory? Needs to move his units out of position then. It's a level 1 on the prop. Wow, ExCaL saw that. Carpet coming in, cancel the supply. And yeah, we're locking on their assault troop crawler. That's a very nice hit. Oh my dear lord, more troop crawlers coming in. Is this the end? This seems like the end for Mojo. Ay, ay, ay. Too many oils in play for ExCaL. Too many troop crawlers as a result. And it seems like ExCaL's coming out on top. Yeah, ExCaL also dealing with that final troop crawler that Mojo had left, and it's GG. And GG's. Wow. 7-4. Nice game. Nice game.
You have been defeated.
Nice set as well. Mojo had that top left corner for a while. That was excellent. It was in prime shape, but the oils for ExCaL were in play for such a long time. And could spam just a little bit more. Is that... No, actually. 70, 71? Not sure if there was actually more spam from ExCaL. And ExCaL lost even more units than Mojo. Mojo destroyed more units. You see that? He did collect less, but yeah, it's weird how it sometimes goes, right? This is the stats. When you look at the stats, you think that perhaps Mojo took it. But yeah, it's ExCaL's win. Let's see if we maybe can get an interview still going. I'm not sure. I don't know if they want. Yeah, he wants. Okay. ExCaL wants the gonna meme. Okay. Let's see if I've set it all up correctly with the Discord voices. Okay. Start voice call. Hello?
Hello.
There you are. Congratulations, ExCaL.
Now, I'm not hearing you there, so I don't know if you hear me. You might have to look at your Discord
We hear
settings.
him. Yep.
I'm giving the techie advice now. Or is it my end, actually? Let me have a look.
Can you hear me now?
Ah, no. It's your end.
Yeah, it was
Hello.
my end. I had my headset mic muted, so. Congratulations is what I said. Congratulations, ExCaL.
Thank you, and thanks for for streaming and also being flexible, because I had like 90 minutes, 2 hours of trying to connect to the game before this set, so it was a bit stressful.
Yeah, well, I was relieved at least that you tried to do a test before did the set, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, if I'd have just rocked up, that would have been
horrible.
yeah, it would have been really bad. Yeah.
But let's see. So we started off on AK's Magic. We had the Imp Dogs.
Yeah.
And you took that 2-0. Feeling pretty good, probably.
Yeah, it was a nice start. Yeah.
And then
I know a lot of the matchups went 1-1 after that, but
yeah, I was a bit surprised that Mojo didn't veto any, but maybe he forgot.
Yeah, I forgot, to be honest.
Okay, maybe I should have reminded at the beginning. Yeah, that for both of you. But yeah, there were quite a few 1-1 matchups. But the air demo, for instance, I thought it could be winnable for the demo on that map, especially. But don't know how you see that.
Yeah, I mean, I did a bit of a cheeky build, and he did generally counter build me. So well done to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did want to shout out Lashadka and Jazz for this, because he's actually been a very good host, making a lot of Discord groups, and he's been very patient with the last couple of rounds here. I think the idea was to finish this before the World Series, but yeah, nice to get it done. And we had a lot of really good players in it as well. So
yeah, for sure. Lashotka did a terrific job here. He did almost everything by himself, basically. We didn't need to help him with pretty much anything.
Yeah, and, I think we had pretty much all top players in this, bar Big Size and Carnage as well. So
yeah, this was a stacked tournament. Yeah, definitely. So a bit unlucky with the draw, with Marikar and you facing off a bit early, for example.
Oh, it was actually a disgusting route. For me, I had Tom Step in round 2 as well. Yeah, it was like the hardest route ever. Lift truck in the semis. So
yeah, it was a hard route for you, but yeah, and even Mojo is no joke. But yeah, you beat him 7-0 in the prologue tournament. Now he's this was 7-4. Was it more difficult this time?
Yeah, I mean he's improving, isn't he? He's playing well. He's been beating a few other experts and masters. So yeah, I mean you got to be careful. He's definitely a contender for the World Series as well. Yeah.
No joke. I mean Mojo Vivid could be rocking round 2 in the World Series for sure.
That's true. Yeah, that'd be an amazing set. That'd be very good.
Can you walk us through the Farmlands US demo? Can you walk us through what happened?
Yeah, I was planning to TT the airfield and then hunt him before the Helix came out, but he didn't do it. He predicted what I was going to do, so...
Wait, the airfield? On the Farmlands, right?
Yeah, I was hoping he would go airfield.
You was hope. I see. Okay, and then you saw the War Factory. I was like, because you didn't see any tracks, maybe you could have checked for the mines, but seemed like you were very...
what threw me off a little bit was I accidentally forgot to place my arms dealer, so my whole timing was out. And normally I'd realise that if there's no unit, there's mines there. I might have TT something else. So overall, it was a complete fail for me, and a really good prediction from him that I was going to do it.
I was saying like, oh, ExCaL is moving his arms dealer already a bit forward to save an extra second, something like this. But actually, it was a little mistake. Okay.
Yeah.
You almost still had a chance actually with that grenade tech. If you could have gotten that into a super tech, then that would have been.
To be honest, the forward arms dealer was intentional. I just was late placing.
Late placing it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. And the Mountain Mayhem was also really nice tank stealth. That was both ways really cool to see. I mean, Mojo had you. Yeah, had a great start as stealth, right? His harassment was really good.
Yeah.
And I felt like he had a chance there to go 2-0 on you, but it's still tough. Obviously, tank's still very strong. Also on that map with the extra 1k crate,
tank
right?
Tends to win more. Yeah, it does tend to win more against stealth. But he did better as stealth in that one for sure.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Great set. How much did you win? Stuff. Actually, I didn't see. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I'm just looking now. So I think both prizes are good here. He's getting a $105 for second. I'm getting $175 for first. So yeah.
Let's see. Winner 175 and Mojo getting 105. Oh, that's really not too shabby. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. Once again, shout out to Lashotka and Jazz for both putting in the prize pool here. Really cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So thanks to him again. Thanks for streaming, and we're all looking forward to the World Series. So
see you there.
Some more streams there. Yeah, see you there.
For sure.
Right.
Okay. See you, man. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that was it, guys. Really nice tournament there. It's finished. It's finalized, and we are now moving on to the World Series, which is actually gonna kick off, I believe, tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see over here if we have the website open. We have ZH, www.zhworldseries.com, our main website where you can see all the information of the World Series. And we're looking at a 1 hour 19 minute countdown to our first match. FUGLD versus Maricar. And Thumbstep is gonna stream it in English, guys. So tune in for that. I'll also be streaming a few sets here and there of the World Series, and I'm also gonna be playing in it. So fingers crossed for that. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. See you guys in the World Series, I guess. And have a good night. All right, bye-bye.